Friends, hello and welcome back. We have huge news regarding the Be a Pro revamp for NHL 21. I gotta tell you, I'm pumped. I am pumped about this one. First and foremost, we got a brand new conversation system. Thousands of conversation outcomes that affect your person here. Seeing some contextual stuff, seeing some not so contextual stuff where they're talking to each other. Looks like some voice stuff. I'm gonna assume that is a voice on voice conversation until we hear otherwise, the way the narrator talking over it the entire time. But there was other situations where, it brought up text boxes and stuff. So I'd assume we got some of both in there, so that's nice. But a lot of your conversations affect your different characters, different areas of your player, I should say. Is that the proper way to say it? We're going to go with that. You have the teammate, you have the management, you got the brand. And depending on, if you want to go out and say, I'm going to go out with the boys tonight, play a little bit of mini golf, teammate, morale points, they're going to go up, and supposedly you're going to see more passes gone your way during the game. I thought that was an interesting statement made there, because what if you go over there, you're a little bit upset with Sid, you just chuck the water cooler at him one day, and the teammate status goes to 0. We just never going to get the puck again? Probably not, but we'll see how that turns out. You got the management, you got the brand. The brand was an interesting one here as well. You got the followers, about 284,000 more than we have right now, but it's kind of cool to see that little addition there as well. But not only do you have the followers, you have the teammate friendly stuff, but you see the thing with the brand, you get the points, you get the money, but when your brand goes up, your endorsements go up, and when your endorsements go up, you got money to spend. I thought this was a really sick feature right here. I don't know if I've seen this in other games before, and I kind of like it. When you make the money, you get the option of buying cars, buying houses, which in turn making those purchases gives you a +1 on a passing or +1, and different stat areas it boosts up. We're seeing areas where they're calling promises versus bold promises. You make a bold promise and you deliver on that bold promise. Maybe you're promising a hat trick on a night. You're going to get a big boost in that teammate, that management, that brand category, those statistics there, and they're going to go up. But hey, if you don't deliver and you fail, they're going to go down substantially as expected compared to a regular promise where the effects might not be as major there. So I love seeing the idea of seeing those additions there. We're seeing the player trait tree in there as well. They're saying real-time expectations. This is completely new to the game as well here. You're in the middle of a game and coach pulls you over to the side of the bench. It's like, hey, I'd like you to go out there and quit sucking so much. Maybe pot up a couple in the back of the net, lay a couple bodies, do something like that. That'd be great. You go out there and do it. You deliver. Again, it's going to help your player points once. That's what we're going to call it, I guess. The player points, probably more of an XP is the word, or RP, XP. We're just going to call it player points for a good time, though, for now. All the same at the end of the day, right? It goes up. If you deliver, you don't deliver, it's going to more than likely go down. I thought that was cool to see the little side coach combo there. Again, that's the area where we do see it's more of a textual thing compared to a conversation. But I like it. I do like it. I see they're talking season stories, which is essentially just, the story mode going on throughout the season, which we'll see how that plays out the more we play it, right? And then you'll have, again, I see something else here in this trailer. Celebrations with the trophy. I like it. Seeing the Be a Pro celebrations, walking out on the red carpet. I didn't catch, did I miss it? Did I catch an all-star game in there somewhere? We'll see if that's part of it as well. We're seeing the other trophies being recognized. We're seeing a lot of the back, the cutscenes in the back of the locker room, at the stages, and everything else incorporated in here. So we'll see if we get something along those lines for an all-star game. We do, we don't. Who knows? I do like all the stuff that's being added, though. The one thing I love about the offline modes of other sports games is all the extracurricular stuff after the game, the reactions after the game, the things you get to do during the game, whatever, based on the story mode being told. So I'm looking forward to this. Can't wait to see what EA can do with a completely revamped Be a Pro this year. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.